not the Wu-Tang Clan or...
Someday long.
I like how it's like a running every time.
Yeah, every time I come out. Put your hands together, put them together, clap it up. How y'all doing? My name is Not Life's Ugly Money Problem, and I only have safe sex in bank vaults. So y'all are looking nice tonight. I don't feel like robbing anybody, so I'm just gonna tell some jokes. I'm from Southwest Philadelphia. It's a bad neighborhood, but I love my hood. To put it in perspective for you, when Philadelphia led the nation in murders, Southwest led the league. You know, that's what we do out there. Everybody needs a one a day. I live in a neighborhood so bad right now, I have to literally lock the door while I'm pooping to make sure that nobody steals my crap. I'm just saying, the crackheads got fresh fertilizer for sale. No, it didn't come easy. Me and another comedian were leaving an open mic a couple weeks ago, and I smoke pot and the guy smokes pot. We're walking down a little street, and it's a bunch of old dudes, old white guys sitting on the porch. And as we walk by, one of them gets up and says, "You know, 30 years ago, we'd have beat you the fuck up and tossed your body in a lot somewhere." I said, "Damn, that's kind of fucked up." And my reply was, "With all due respect, sir, 30 years ago, if you'd have sucked my dick, you'd have been a pedophile and a faggot." I'm sorry, that shit is funny to me. I like how people are racist sometimes when it suits them. Or the funniest shit ever is when somebody like a white comic will get up and tell like a black joke and everybody will look at me like, "Should I laugh? It's okay." He's laughing, I can laugh. I don't make lots of money at my job, so what I do is I'm a copper pirate. That means I break into abandoned buildings, I take all the metal inside, and then I go green to get green, recycling, go earth. Basically, that's a public service announcement. Lock your doors at night. Here's another public service announcement. Never name your daughter Latrine, because people will piss and shit on her after they dig her out. I tend not to use segues because they're for fat cops. In light of what just happened in Boston with the terrorist attacks, I decided to write an open letter to the terrorists, and it's real short. It goes, "Dear terrorists, don't make kabooms, make kebabs, I'm starving." Shit. Now, they can have like chicken and beef on them, little vegetables, but they can't have goat or lamb. That would be bad. I'm a single man, and that's not by choice. If I had my druthers, I would have 6 wives, one for every day of the week. Even God took a day off. You know what I mean? I want to date a flight attendant for her little black box. Is that wrong? I met a Pakistani woman the other day. I have to gather more intelligence before I bomb that ass. I believe it would be great to have sex with a female math nerd. I think it would be great to have sex with a female math nerd. Because I bet her pussy is very acute. As opposed to obtuse, you know what I mean? Her legs are isosceles, I go into you a bunch of times. I see the math jokes are not working. I don't make lots of money, but if I ever did, I would do crazy stuff with the money. Not the typical black guy stuff, but just, you know, crazy stuff. I would take care of my family, and then I would buy an ostrich just so I could scare it on the city sidewalk. Don't worry, you'll get that one on the way back. Also, I would create different kinds of businesses, and one of them would be a pastry service. Where 8 men service 1 woman, and it would be called bukkake cakes. I'm not really a fan of like pseudo holidays, like Halloween. That's a pseudo holiday to me. Like if you're an adult and you get dressed up for Halloween and you don't get shit-faced wasted out of your mind, you're a piece of shit. Because that's for children, candy and dress up. You know what I mean? I do believe you should get dressed up for real holidays, though. Take, for instance, Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, I'm going to get dressed up as a pilgrim. That's right, I'm going to get dressed up as a pilgrim. I'm going to go to the Indian casino. I'm going to have corn liquor in one hand and a musket in the other, and I'm going to step in and I'm going to yell, "Manifest destiny!" And then I'm going to own my own casino. That's basically how that works. Now, the people that didn't laugh at that, they failed 6th grade social studies. I'm not a fan of Black History Month either, for a few reasons. One, like after you're born, you live Black history. It's not something, you know what I'm saying, that should be taken for granted. But for two main reasons. One, you can't take everything that Black people have done and cram it into the shortest month of the year. That might have an extra day every 4 years. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. We gotta wait for the earth to reset itself to get a 29th day. That's kind of corny. Also, fuck the powers that be for putting Black History Month in February, which is arguably the coldest month of the year, especially in this region. We are a tropical people. They put that shit during the one time of the year. They know Black folks not gonna march or barbecue. That's some bullshit. We all can't be Heathcliff Huxtable in the backyard grilling up Franks with a park on in the middle of a fucking snowstorm. That doesn't mean I won't do it though. I like ribs. I don't do many impressions, but I'll do this one for you right fast. This is my impression of a dyslexic Mr. T. Alright? My impression of a dyslexic Mr. T. I titted the pool! Alright, that's a stupid ass. I'll close with this. If I'm sitting on a boombox and I'm getting my dick sucked, is that Radiohead? I don't know. That's my time, y'all.